The smoke was cleared at Infiltration and Domination. We are back. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Madhouse. I am your host, Unique Persona. Alongside me, as always, Awesome Gamer. He's a little bit salty from the outcome, but don't worry, he's still going to call the matches. Now, Awesome Gamer, I know you're a little bitter about the outcome. I told you the numbers don't lie, and it appears that is so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for
apparently, I guess.
Cruiserweight Championship.
Despite what I had to say about this guy, I will say that he has been a tremendous Cruiserweight champion for a very long time. But to lose it in a record time of 18 seconds, that is something that's going to haunt him in the future.
See, while it may not be a good thing, what happened. To me, lightning can't strike twice, because today he's reclaiming that Cruiserweight Championship and burying Brad Douglas faster than he buried him at Infiltration of Domination.
Well, I guess you're going to sit there and say that he was just resting up for this rematch clause.
I mean, that's likely, but in all seriousness, at the end of the day, quick matches happen. It's just a little bit of luck. Obviously, with this rematch, Katsuyori can remake his claim of being the most dominant Cruiserweight champion in the world when he becomes a two-time beaten Brad Douglas here tonight.
Well, that will be soon figured out in just a few moments as we see the most unorthodox entrance in the history of the Madhouse take place right now. It's kind of odd to see him without that belt. And I got a feeling
it's going to be even more on to see Brad Douglas.
Well, I was going to say, it's going to be a little odd getting used to it because, well, that's probably going to be the result of it. I mean, he lost to Brad Douglas at the pay-per-view at Infiltration Domination. It might very well happen again.
That would suck, my friend.
And it was an honor to have someone like the Maximus Kane show up as a guest commentary for that amazing event. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion, new Tag Team Champions, new Women Tag Team Champions. Yes, she is. JoJo is on. And this is the aftermath, if you will, of the pay-per-view. I'd be lying if I didn't say, if I was to say that I'm not looking forward to this match, because I really am.
Whoa.
This is quite an entrance for the champion.
Brad Douglas heading out.
As you can see, it says the numbers don't lie.
And I can't lie. He did what he did, but lightning doesn't strike twice on the same person. So tonight, we're going to see a two-time champion.
We very well might just see that, but I got a feeling that Brad Douglas is going to pull out from this like he did at the pay-per-view. Maybe not as quick, because I do believe Katsuyori is a little bit more focused, being that he lost the title in such a quick time limit. I mean, that's definitely got to be motivation to get into this match.
Only time will tell what we'll have to find out. There's a rematch is happening next. Oh,
and speaking of which, as I said, we do have new tag team champions, but don't worry, the titles are on the line tonight. It will be the Order who have demanded a rematch clause as they felt that they were unfairly put in position to lose their titles.
Introducing the challenger.
Indeed.
From Yamaguchi,
Gonna reclaim them
Japan,
back too.
weighing in at 185 pounds, illustrious Katsuyori
No distractions
Yamamoto.
of that joke team.
A very focused Katsuyori Yamamoto. Let's see what that does for him.
Champion.
Oh, here he
From
comes.
Blackpool, England, weighing in at 155 pounds, he is the Cruiserweight Champion, Little Brad Douglas.
Little Brad Douglas. Might as well go ahead and call him King of Cruiserweights right now.
Might as well call him, what the fuck was that he was just doing?
Say what you want, but he is the Cruiserweight Champion.
Not for long.
And it's interesting enough, they changed the side plates. A little bit of customization from our champion. The bell rings, and here we go.
Oh no.
Champion looking good so
Go on,
far.
Katsuyori.
Well, he's lasted more than 18 seconds. Oh! Wait.
What the?
This
What?
is not his day.
No.
Oh, suplex out to the floor.
Oh. What is happening?
I think Yamamoto just needs to give it up.
A little bit blindsided right now. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yamamoto needs to focus in this match. I think he just realized that he is messing with a true champion right now. A true contender. Oh!
No!
No way!
No way.
1,
No.
2, 3! Lightning has struck twice again, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, we're going to see Awesome Gamer insert foot into mouth for that one.
Here is your winner, and still Cruiserweight Champion, Little Brad
Katsuyori.
Douglas.
Katsuyori is not looking good ever since he lost that title. And it just shows right now, well, at least he lasted a little bit longer than 18 seconds, but still couldn't get the job done.
I'm lost for words right here, folks. Lightning struck. Okay, well, I don't know what happened there. Like, honestly, Brad Douglas versus Katsuyori. First time Brad Douglas wins, sure, whatever, fluke victory. I don't know why and in what mind he did it again in such quick fashion. It's so annoying, and I don't know why it's happening.
Awesome Gamer. I mean, your man lost. He lost. You just got to accept that, man.
I don't know what's happening.
He needs to go back and get some training done is what I think. That being said, coming up next, your boys right here, the Order, they're getting their tag team titles match against the new current World Tag Team Champions, Tyson Wade and Joey Santos from the Horsemen, and that is next. Hey, we got Cat Moore on here. What's up? A little tag team title match, and I know this disappoints you, Awesome Gamer, but I mean, they're gonna win the titles. They got to do it fair. They can't have their boy helping them all the time.
I don't need him.
I hear you. I hear you, Captain Moron. But
Just gobsmacked familiar.
I'll give you credit. They did have the odds stacked against them, but so did the women's tag team champions. But you don't hear them complaining. You don't hear them demanding for a rematch or anything like this. I think right now they're just a little bit bitter because, if I'm not mistaken, one of them got pinned.
Well, think of it this way, these two are blood brothers, of course they'd be frustrated. They lost their belts after debuting and beating the fucking Trailblazers. You'd be disappointed after holding it for a while with your blood brother, your own best friend, and having them taken away from you because of a triple threat tag team match.
Well, I mean, everybody had an opportunity, as even as it can be, and it just happened to be that the Four Horsemen got the job done.
But message to the Four Horsemen: don't take this ass whooping personally, as said on Jason Payne's back.
Well, you got a chance to get him back. You said the same thing about Katsuyori, and we know how that went. And I know you're still a little heated by that, but it is what it is.
Stupid result. That lightning won't strike 3 times.
Well, started beat him once, beat him twice. Maybe the next pay-per-view it'll be a trifecta.
I assure you otherwise. Katsuyori may need to just take some time, nurse his wounds, clear the embarrassment away, come back and take what's rightfully his. King of the Cruiserweights.
I mean, the Four Horsemen look good with those belts. You gotta admit that.
Look, I'll give them credit where credit's due. They did technically end the belts. They're wavy, but it's just a shame. Their opponents tonight are going to rip the belts right off of them. Hold them up high, 2-time champions. The Order.
Storm on the way to the ring.
Well,
At a combined weight of 530
we're about to find out.
pounds, Jason Payne and Blake Storm, the Order.
560 pounds combined.
Jason
Fine.
Payne.
They're still a
Blake
dominant force,
Storm,
regardless onto the
and their
outcome.
opponent.
And I'm sure a day
At a
will
combined weight
come
of
around that they will be the tag team
480
champions once
pounds,
again, but
they
I don't see it
are
happening.
Champion.
Not tonight.
The
We'll see.
Prodigy, Tyson Wade, and the Specialist, Joey Santos. The Four Horsemen.
Joey Santos and Tyson Wade were successful at infiltration and domination. And this right here is a perfect opportunity. There's no excuses. The belts are on the line. And if the Order get their ass kicked again, they may not get a shot for a long time. Oh, wait a minute.
Seem to be on the same page.
Well, it's good that they're on the same page. I think they're having an indecisive moment of who they want to start the match. Great face breaker. Driving the knee into the face. This is where they want to be right now. Let the momentum shift their way. That's what they got to do. But a snap suplex by Tyson Wade. And then a kick to the back. This right here, you got to admit this, Awesome Gamer, this is not where they want to be. Flat on their back, open for a pinfall. If they're not careful, they might lose before they know it. Beautiful agility by Joey Santos. Yeah, you're a funny guy. I don't think the Four Horsemen are going to go flat on their backs.
Well, here comes Jason.
I say, after Infiltration and Domination, this has certainly been a new day and age for the Madhouse. As you can see, we have a new setup, it looks like. Oh,
Indeed.
great move by, I believe that's Jason Payne.
Yep. Stand up to cancer in the corners.
That was a very important factor to refer to at Infiltration and Domination. Dedication. Big heel kick. And telling the
Oh, he's
what
flipping
for.
off the funds.
Big right hand.
Boys
To a
aren't
down
looking so
opponent.
good.
But back to the subject at hand, another big right hand. Stand up to cancer. That's one of the things that we're promoting right now, for the simple fact that, well, it's a good cause, and most people don't seem to pay attention to it until something bad happens. So, a better way to, give them a reminder, keep your loved ones close, regardless to how you may feel about them one day. You know how it's going to be the next.
It's happy to bring you a show that represents this.
Well, I mean, I've said it
Never
before and I'll say it
Madhouse
again.
fights.
There are other unfortunate things that happen in life that we can't always control. But you know what? We can always stand as one and fight for it. Not too long ago, 9/11 took place. Or at least I believe it was a lot of people sharing their prayers and best regards to family members alike that have dealt with that fatal situation.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot of things that, exactly, very shitty. That is one thing we will agree on, Awesome Gamer and myself.
Yeah. May not always see eye to eye, but when it comes to super serious things like this, you gotta show some respect.
And that we will. So yes, definitely, for those that don't know, it's not just the one that's being affected by the sickness, it's also the family members and friends that have someone go through something like that. So, even an opening here to hear someone talk about things like that can do a lot of help.
Yeah.
But trying to get back to this match now. Got the Cinema stuff out of the way. Oh! Big neck breaker.
Santos is taking a beating right now.
Santos is out of the way, and I mean no disrespect for my comments about the sentimental stuff. But right now, we do have a match at hand, so we need to focus on that as well. That's one thing Awesome Gamer and I both agree on. Let's not focus on the negative, let's focus on the positive, let's focus on hope.
Yeah.
And right now, the former tag team champions are definitely focusing on hope because they've got a chance to get the titles back, but I don't see it happening.
But you're about to see it because he's got the submission locked in.
Santos is not one to tap. None of the Four Horsemen are. I should know. These guys also representing UPW in a beautiful Hurricane Rana by Joey Santos. You gotta love how he just hits that out of nowhere. Maybe taking too much time for the pinfall. 1, 2.
Taunting at the wrong moment. You never know if Blake can get up, grab him by the head, squeeze his brains out of his nose. Here's the comeback though.
Great agility, great leverage on that drop kick. And the order looks like they're about to go down. Oh, Enziguri. That's the move that won them the titles. Not the same outcome.
Not the move that's going to make them lose it. Tyson Wade's still a relatively fresh man in this match. Holy shit.
Hurricane Rana out to the floor.
Oh my, here it is.
Oh
my god.
Yoshi Goroshi, I believe that's what that's called. Famous move from Japan.
Yoshi Goroshi.
Oh.
Thumping him on the canvas. Knee to the face.
Needs to focus on what the referee's count there for a second. He's telling the referee what he thinks about him.
Definitely not a nice thought. Back body drop.
Well, that is his right. As long as he doesn't attack the referee, this match will continue. Great spine buster by the challengers.
You can't say these guys are doing too grand, because here it is. Oh my god, no defense at all for his head. Oh no. Tagging in the fresher man.
Tyson Wade is the fresh opponent right now. Not looking good for the challengers.
Oh.
Oh, but a kick to the gut by Blake, I believe that is.
Yeah.
Roll into
Oh,
a
go for the roll-up.
pin.
Rock kicked out of it.
Certainly a way to start this show. Sunset flip into a powerbomb. And the champions taking some time to respectfully share homage with the fans. This might be it right here. Oh, big super kick, double super kick. And now what? Going for the pin.
Oh my god.
Foot leverage.
Look, I'm afraid, Joey Santos.
Oh, that's right up your alley, though. You used to people cheating to win. What is it that you always say, awesome gamer? What is it? By any means necessary, I believe you said.
Huh? Me? No, couldn't be me. It's only right when certain people do it.
Just like you got to blind the referee to use, just so they can't see the foreign object that you're attempting to use, right?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, big boot to the face. The champion's a little winded. Tagging in the fresher of the two. Jason gets the clothesline in, setting up the finish, but that might not be enough.
He's got it.
Going the drive of punishment. Oh!
Tyson Wade definitely going to get in that ring. Attempt to break it up.
1, 2. Not even a 2 count. Jason needs to focus.
Got his friend
He's
to
got to
break it
watch
up
his
for
back.
him. What's he doing?
Obviously not paying attention to this match. Worrying too much about getting the last words in. And here we go. Enziguri. That's it. 1. Oh, maybe not.
Kick out at 1.
Showing a little bit of dominance. These two right here. better in the situation. Goes for a Hurricane Rana. Joey Santos, 1, 2.
Where's Blake?
Tags in Wade. And Blake, he might have just hit the showers. Oh, no, there he is.
Speak of the devil.
Big float over DDT. Setting up the drive of punishment again. This time his partner
And he gets it.
ringside.
Smart, dragging him over to his partner.
That is smart.
But he's standing off the apron. What's he doing? What's he doing? Blake Storm.
Maybe he feels that he's the reason that they lost the belts in the first place. I don't know.
Taking a moment. Take a breather, I think. I'm a little bit confused here. Not trying to take a tag, not trying to help his friend.
I think Blake is just really tired of Jason losing these matches as of late.
I don't know.
It is a little bit ironic that he was the man to get pinned. And then he also got pinned by Joey Santos the week before.
I don't know what's going on. But I'm sure after they win this match, they will become Bellows once more. Bello, Italian for brother.
Doesn't look like it so far. The Spanish Fly. And that might be it.
Get in there and break it up. What are you doing?
Blake is not paying attention in this match at all.
I think he's tag titles.
Well, I mean, they are true architects of punishment, so I guess in Blake's mind, this is the true sign of punishment, making Jason take the loss or the win at this point.
Looking for the OMG move. Oh.
Well, now he's getting 1, 2. Not enough to put Tyson Wade away just yet.
Now he's got him locked in the rings of Saturn.
Tyson's locked up in the submission. Will this be enough? And no. Fighting out of it. Not time. Oh. Maybe it was just
dazed.
Just a little bit of an ambush or mind games to throw the champions off for a second.
Both men. Oh! There it is. It's over.
You might be right.
Oh.
Then again, might be wrong. Oh
my. This is complete domination this whole match. Love him or hate him. I'm not lying.
I gotta agree with you on that one.
Champions haven't been looking so good.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This might be it.
Oh, 2-time.
This very well might be it. 1, 2. Oh, what a save. Where did Joey Santos come from?
I don't know, but there it is again. Now it's Jason on the outside.
Oh! F5, 1, 2. Oh my god, how close was that?
I don't know.
You might have had 2-time tag team champions if it wasn't for Joey Santos.
Oh!
Well, that was different. Certainly did not see that one coming. This isn't no DQ there, Blake.
Maybe trying to do that so he can't stick to the corner when they want to try a tag maneuver.
Ooh, sling blade by Tyson Wade.
He's going to try it again, not working.
The momentum shifting. The way to the Four Horsemen. And again, maybe not. It's one hell of a match. And it appears that Tyson Wade is bleeding right now. Oh!
2-time.
They did just enough to get the job done. What a match.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Jason Haynes and Blake.
What did I tell you?
The Order.
Well, you know what? When you're right, you're right. I will admit that. I'm not going to deny the fact that these two are great champions, but you can't deny the fact that the Horsemen gave them everything to push them to their limit.
Just a shame it wasn't enough.
Wow, that was a hell of a tag team match regardless to the outcome. But coming up next, we got a triple threat match with the former member of Fury, Bobby Richards, Tommy Ace, and the debut to the Madhouse, Bushi. And that is next, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
They certainly have had the great start to this night. And it's just about to get better.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Tommy, the chosen one, Ace.
Tommy Ace was a part of the originals Madhouse in the 4-on-4 elimination match.
Yeah. Mr. Overhype.
Mr. Overhype, that's great that you could say something like that when, I don't know, Fury didn't have a chance in hell.
Whatever. Whatever happened, happened. Get over it. You got your little victory.
The question is, if it wasn't for the outcome and it changed differently, would you still be the same way, or would you do like I'm doing?
First,
There's the question.
Ontario, Canada, weighing
Oh, whatever.
in at 212
Here comes the loser.
pounds, Bobby Richards.
No, don't do that. Well, say what you want. I mean, I'm not even going to deny this. He definitely showed that he was a destructible force with or without Fury. And that goes without saying because he was the last man. He was the first man in and last man to leave in that match.
Oh well. I'm sure certain things will come his way in a minute.
Well, for
Not
you
now.
to call him a loser is kind of appalling because he certainly showed that he definitely deserves the praises of the creatures here at the Madhouse.
Representing Fury, okay. Let's see how long that lasts.
This is the person you should be mad at.
Ew.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds, B.U. Shea.
Now, I must say, your reaction when you saw this guy at the top of the stage at Infiltration and Domination was priceless.
Priceless, yeah, okay. All I'm saying is I don't think it was fair that they had to bust out a secret member to try and beat Fury, because they couldn't do it without letting them know.
And I suppose all those weeks of jumping all those boys from behind wasn't the same equivalence?
No, completely different.
Well, whatever you say. Be that as it may, the bell's about to ring. Here we go. And we have every man for himself, triple threat, and Bobby Richards is going to take time to get the attention of the crowd instead of the match. As I said before, he is very narcissistic. But in his own right, I guess he deserves to be a little show-off. As you see, Tommy Ace can do just as much showing off as you just saw. Bushi, on the other hand, is a more disciplined individual.
All these men are animals. I should have been let out ages ago.
Okay, so he's not wearing the colors of Fury anymore, but neither of them are, to say the least. But, I mean, you can't say that Bobby Richards doesn't deserve the praise. I mean, hell, I'm actually rooting for one of your guys.
For one of my guys. Once again, let's see how long that lasts.
You cannot seriously be trying to blame this guy who withstand everybody to the very end. And I do believe he was the last one to go, but he still gave everyone a run for their money.
He was just there because everyone felt bad for him as a little guy on campus.
And I guess we could say the same thing about Key Lush, right? That's why he's medically been taken out of action.
Wrestling god.
Well, I mean, on that subject, unfortunately, yes, Key Lush has been taken out of action because of a horrendous slam all the way across the ring. That happened at the hands of Maximus Kane. That was a one plane trip ticket all the way back to Fury. And then again, there was false count anywhere, which was definitely a surprise. He got pinned, simple as that. Eliminated first, as always.
Fury may fall, but Fury still gains to rise.
I think what you're trying to say is Fury is still in their blood.
Blood brothers.
Well,
Bobby Richards now.
they rose together and they fell together. Speaking of falling, look at that falling elbow drop by Bobby Richards. Bushi's certainly not with the same hype that he had. But if he hits that
And they have
samurai
people
knee,
cheering every man in this match.
well, I think the fans are starting to lighten up to old Bobby Richards there.
No, well, their problem. Oh my.
There's still a flurry of boos taking
Oh
place.
my.
Top rope Spanish fly. Hurt himself in the process, but imagine how the one taking it felt. Here comes the Tommy Bow. And Bushi quickly breaking it up right now. This is a match you definitely want to see one-on-one. Bushi versus Tommy Ace.
Loser leaves. Hopefully they both lost.
If it was the loser leaves the Madhouse, I think they'd have to be certain. Well, this is certainly a nice way to strategize. Bobby Richards going after the knee of Bushi. Bushi is a master of the samurai knee, so that's quite effective. Getting at the samurai knee, and there we go, agility. Great source of direction, just bad landing. Turns in with a DDT.
Taking advantage.
He hit the STO. Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
Tommy Ace has got this.
Anyone but Tommy. Mr.
One,
Hype, no.
2, 3. Oh. Mr. Hype got it done, though.
Here is your winner, Tommy the Chosen
Track
One.
that. Remains undefeated in the Madhouse. Hopefully someone can stop him.
I'd like to agree with you on that, but unfortunately he did take one loss, but who cares? That guy's out of action for a little while. We are back live here at the Madhouse. And moments ago, we just got word that we got a match right now. And Awesome Gamer, I'm sure you'll be happy to know that there's a certain individual coming back to face this guy right here. He's coming back. He's coming back from an ACL, torn ACL. That is your boy Adam Williams.
Lovely to hear. Can't wait to see him. It's gonna be great. Going against Pyro's world classic heel v heel, ego v ego. I'm sure Adam Williams has got this.
Well, the British Terminator has returned, so it's going to be an honor to see him back. It's been a long time.
Yeah. What is this music?
What?
And his opponent
What is
in
going
the
on?
hell?
from London, England, weighing in at 232 pounds, strongman Adam Williams.
What is
What is this? What the hell is happening?
He hit his head a little harder than we thought.
Adam, what the fuck? This is not the Adam Williams I remember.
Adam Williams returns with a new look and a new attitude, but he certainly was not expecting this. I guess he went from British Terminator to British Love Machine.
I am lost for words. Pyro, get in that ring and twat him.
Pyro doesn't play around, as we've seen in the past.
I am lost for words. What the hell is this thing?
Oh!
Get
Maybe
him,
not a good
Pyro.
time to return with this look, I suppose, but
All sunshine and rainbows. Disgusting. Pyro
certainly
eats him
a
up
new
for
look.
breakfast.
Certainly a new look for Adam Williams. I'm lost for words myself. Oh, big
It's not the Adam Williams I remember.
Well, let's see what it does for him. We still haven't even heard from Vance Awesome in a while.
Hopefully he doesn't come back like this.
I don't think Vance Awesome's going to come back like this. There's no possible way. Big Ensugiri And despite what you
Adam
may
Williams
say about him on
clearly
Gamer,
loopy.
but Williams, I think he's had a change of heart. The fans are liking
Hopefully
what
the
they
heart
see.
transplant went wrong.
Oh, big backbreaker. By
Getting
Pyro.
Pyro.
Only a 1 count.
What song did he come out to? What the hell even was that?
Your guess is good as mine. I do believe that was definitely a new beat, a new funky style that we certainly weren't expecting.
I hate The Offspring, but I wouldn't expect that.
Well, I mean, maybe he's a fan of punk rock. You tell me. You know better than I do. Oh my God.
Get that? He looks like he's a fan of strawberry shortcake.
Look at this. The fans are chanting along with him as he bashed his head in the turnbuckle. The fans are all
Well,
for
they
it.
stop chanting. This is horrible.
I suppose that match at the Ultimate Hell in a Cell at Blood for Blood, which was a couple of months ago, had maybe changed his whole outlook on things.
That match was what, 3 months ago?
Say about 2. At least.
Would
Oh!
take that long to get banished to a mental
Fall
health
from
substitute.
grace. That might be
Just
it,
like
though.
that, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2. I don't think that's it. This
But
might
this
be,
will
though.
be. Got him up.
Got him again. Drops him.
Oh,
Right on his neck.
goodbye, Adam. Go back to that mental health institute.
What? He's not done yet.
No.
Now what?
No.
Oh!
Oh!
What a move. 1. Only a 1 count. Not enough to get the job done. This might be.
Oh! Oh no.
What's he going for?
Introducing a new signature.
Oh!
Oh!
1, 2.
New signature looking brutal. We'll say, but I'm not agreeing with Adam Williams at this point. This is horrible.
Certainly looking like he's ready for action. And
Getting pushed back. Go on, Pyro. Take advantage.
I got to point out that, yeah, you're right about that. Pyro taking a little too much time trying to figure out what he wants to do. But
Oh my Falcon Arrow, no?
good save. Sets up again. Fall from grace. Will that be enough? 1, 2, 3.
Just like the
Well,
return of Adam Williams.
welcome back, Adam Williams. But I don't know if that look helped you out there, man. But never know.
Celebrating Adam Williams. You're sitting on the apron disappointed.
I think maybe he's trying to figure out who he is. He's suffering amnesia. Well, yeah, about Adam Williams' return. Don't know what to say on that one, but not exactly a good way to start coming back from a torn ACL. I think he suffered some amnesia as well.
loss of character.
Maybe. But coming up next, the new hardcore champion putting his title on the line against KM Mitchell. And folks, that's next.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Hardcore Championship.
Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games, I guess.
Don't like either of these men. Got a hand to KM Mitchell back when the hardcore title was introduced, the 8-man elimination, man. He went all the way to the final two where he faced Glitch, didn't end up picking the victory, but he's got another chance today against the new hardcore champion, Bison Blake. Personally, I don't think either of these men should hold the title.
I mean, Glitch will be in action tonight, but fortunately for him, it's not for his recently lost hardcore title.
Oh well.
Bison Blake has agreed to actually take on all newcomers and not just give Glitch every title shot that he wants. So I guess he's going to be waiting in line.
Rematch clause still a thing.
Very well.
Glitch might have his sights set on other things.
He's going to have
Who
to
knows?
do his best to get
Possibly even form a tag team.
Bison Blake's attention.
Indeed, probably either form a tag team, maybe go for the women's tag title.
And here he is, the hardcore champion.
Hardcore champion in full effect, Bison Blake.
Here he is. What a match he had against Glitch. Nothing taken away from Glitch because he certainly brought everything he could, as he always has as a hardcore champion. But this man right here got the job done. The blood flowed, but when the smoke cleared, this guy right here became the new hardcore champion. And
He's
now,
KM Mitchell.
24 hours after winning the title, he's now focusing on putting the title that he just won on the line. Now that is a champion, folks.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 206 pounds, KM Mitchell.
Obviously, KM Mitchell, a fan of the land of extreme. As you can see, it's placed right there on his wardrobe.
From South Carolina, weighing in at 305 pounds, he is the world's hardcore champion, Bison Blake.
Bison Blake proudly holding the title.
Bison Blake is going to crush this little man. KM Mitchell's like, what, 5'7", 5'8"?
That's true.
He's going to snap him like a twig. Send him back to the cruiserweight roster.
Well, I guess if you're going to choose somebody to root for in this case, I guess you might as well root for the bigger man of the two.
It seemed more logical, but I've had more sense against Bison Blake. Can't get over the win, actually. Hardcore champion beating Glitch. What happened at the end of the day. It's a new day now.
It is certainly a new day, and we do have new champions. What a night it was at Infiltration and Domination. BB retaining, or not retaining, excuse me, winning for the second time the Women's Championship from Akira Rain. And I got to admit, I did have my doubts. I didn't think that BB would get the title back, but she did.
Akira Rain had a number, but I'm just so happy that it's out of that annoying little Keel's hand.
I got a feeling she'll win that back eventually. Look at the strength.
Oh!
That's a hardcore champion right there, and rightfully so.
Stomping a mud hole in KM Mitchell.
You gotta imagine though that the former hardcore champion is watching backstage, preparing for his match coming up.
Inaugural hardcore champion in action later today.
Oh, weapons being brought into this match. Kendo stick.
Hit right in the crotch.
Oh, anything goes in a hardcore title match. Even if it is a kendo to the boys. Got a cover on a 1 count on the champion. Say what you want about this kid. KM Mitchell is quite impressive. Throws the champion outside. That right there is going to be a little test to the knees. Bryson Blake certainly not a little man by any meaning of the word.
305 pounds of pure muscle.
Pure brute force as he throws those wicked right hands. Oh, a headbutt to the midsection.
Oh my.
Actually had a chance to talk to Bryson Blake. He said his favorite weapons are his taped up fists. As you can see right now, he's using them with everything he's got. And the challenger, a little wobbly. He also said in a quote that he tasted his blood and he liked it. I don't think you ever heard Glitch say something like that.
Because Glitch isn't a weirdo.
I think it's because it gives him adrenaline. I can understand that. Oh, when you taste your own blood, it does something to you. Oh, that was close. Might have been a former hardcore champion right there.
KM Mitchell wins here, I riot.
You can understand that. Oh!
Oh no.
I agree. Bryson better win this. 1, 2. Oh no!
Oh no. After 24 hours.
Well, it was for the title, and goodness for Glitch though.
Hardcore champion, KM Mitchell.
KM Mitchell is the new hardcore champion. Agree with it or not, but he did it. Good news for Glitch, he doesn't have to wait in line no more. don't think this is the end for Bison Blake. Wasn't a long run as the hardcore champion. I'm sure this next contender, going against Unpredictable Lewis, is certainly getting in the back soon. He knows that the opportunity awaits him. Hardcore title could be his moment. That being said, right now he's got to go against the Unpredictable Lewis, and that's next. Tough break for a former hardcore champion. God, it feels bad saying that. But, you know, anyone can be a hardcore champion, as you can see. You gotta know when to pick their spot.
One of the smallest men here beat one of the biggest men here for the hardcore title.
Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 241 pounds, the unpredictable Lewis.
I know you don't like me saying things more than once, but I have to say this. And you can agree or disagree, but anything can happen in the Madhouse.
Even if it includes someone that looks like an 8-year-old child beating a man for the hardcore title.
That's true. But you know what? Time goes on. Don't think that this is it for Bison Blake. He's going to get the hardcore title back. Certainly before Glitch, I'll say that much. I think this is an open door, though, for Glitch, because, you know, the title is off the person that he could not beat. So, might be a
Beat or didn't beat.
bittersweet.
There he is, Glitch coming up on the Titantron.
I have to admit, it is still kind of strange to see him without the colors of Fury.
Wearing gray.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 280 pounds, the
All
Nightmare
a glitch.
Gentleman G.
280 pounds, 6'8". This man is massive.
Well, despite the loss that happened in Infiltration, you can see that he's still wearing the colors of his brethren.
I don't know if you noticed, earlier on in the night, Adam Williams vs Pyro looks like he shrunk 3 inches.
Suppose you're going to say he looked a lot bigger on the Lucky Charms box. I don't understand what was going on there with Adam Williams, but I guess we'll follow up with that at a later time. But bell rings and Glitch leaves the ring.
Oh.
What's going on here? Showing a little intimidation to Unpredictable Lewis. That's what we had as a hardcore champion. Glitch down to a knee. And Lewis, honorably, is not going to take a 10-count victory.
Took a shot and gave one back.
And he did. The fans getting a close-up of the action. Now, whoa! Whoa!
Go for the cover.
It's in the ring, one. Only one count. He didn't even knock him off his feet. Glitch is certainly a giant.
Oh my. Gonna beat the life out of unpredictable Lewis.
I'm sure you'd like to see that after the loss that y'all took.
Will you get over it? That's all I hear from you for like within the past 24 hours. Oh, this and that, and this and that. Shut up.
And I ask you again, would you still be saying the same thing if your team won? Probably not.
Hell.
Big clothesline by Unpredictable Lewis. Throwing him in face first. And this is not where Glitch wants to be right now.
But it's where he is.
Lewis.
And it's where he's not going to lose here tonight.
Lewis is a submission specialist, so... Even though he may have not tapped out, that might have did some damage, at least temporarily. Hanging him out to dry over the top rope. Here comes the amped up attitude that we've seen many times from Glitch.
Over the cover.
Again. Not hooking the leg, one. This is known as the lateral press. Well, 5 knee to the face. Now, and brainbuster.
Oh! Too good. Up and down he goes.
Set out powerbomb, not even going for the cover. I think Glitch just wants to dominate right now. Getting a little frustration out. Bad thing about someone who's angry and they fight. You know what that is? Awesome camera. Not even gonna respond, are you? You already know. Fight blind with rage. Lose sight of everything.
Got him in the corner now, Unpredictable Lewis moving out of the way, kick to the brain.
Oh, no way. No way. He was not going to try that. Dark Matter. Glitch is going to separate 1, 2. Whoa.
I think I've seen.
Oh! Lewis is busted open from that elbow to the face. Oh, no, that's not good.
Yes,
Here
it
comes.
is.
Oh, a glitch. Not going for the cover. Guess he just saw the side of blood and he wants to do some more damage.
Say.
1, 2. Whoa.
Oh. That was too close for comfort. But here we go.
Setting it up for the glitch effect. And drops him.
He hits it.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And
Oh.
Lewis kicks out, and he is bleeding profusely right now.
Which is mad.
That's not really smart.
That's the best thing to do.
Maybe
Glitch
he already
is
knew.
furious. Probably thought taking Fury's loss to heart.
He's
There
furious
it is.
because he lost the hardcore title.
Look at this, buddy.
One,
Knee to the face.
2. Lewis still able to kick out.
But that's not gonna be enough, my friend, because here comes the glitch effect.
Maybe sets him up, drops him again.
Yeah!
1, 2, 3.
Dominated. Glitch was furious this whole match. Angered by probably what happened at Infiltration 24 hours ago.
Here is your winner, the Nightmare Gentleman G.
Glitch getting the win on Unpredictable Lewis. I think he needed that little bit of retribution. We're back live, and here's
The
main
following
event time.
contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Heavyweight Championship on the line, and about to see who the champ's opponent is.
Oh my. Oh my god.
I guess you know a little bit about this guy.
Straight out of RWF. Strong competitor there. What is he doing in the Madhouse?
Can you give me a little bit more insight on this individual? Because I don't have a clue about him.
Multiple-time Cruiserweight champion of RWF. He's quite successful. I'm actually impressed to see him here. About 3-time RWF Cruiserweight champion with a reign of over 564 days.
Oh,
Stayed low to RWF, but here he is in the Madhouse, competing in the main event.
there he is. And he's going against a hell of a competitor in his own right. He is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Indeed he is. Be one good victory if he could pull it off tonight.
Taking it away from, well, Osborne Black. I do believe Osborne Black a little bit of aggression towards that loss. I don't think he's coming back. But you know, don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. Same thing goes for Fury.
Whatever you say, just keep going on about it.
I promise that's the last time I'm going to say anything about it. Anyways,
Make it a bet.
representing the Madhouse colors, as you can see right now, I don't think he was expecting this Josh Darren. Might be a change of strategy that he's going to need in this match. Hell, I wasn't expecting this Josh Darren. I don't even know who Josh Darren is. Apparently, you got the insight on this guy.
quite the shocker, recently got released due to issues, I'd assume.
Guess he's got a full-blown contract here at the Madhouse.
Quite the free agent to sign for the Madhouse. Especially with 2K20 coming up. Let's listen to JoJo.
What a way to get a debut if he wins this one. And this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, doesn't get no better than that for a debut.
Introducing the challenger from Fairbanks, Alaska, weighing in at 178 pounds, the Psycho Punk Josh Darren.
Quite a different look.
Introducing the champion from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Justin Lewis.
Two-time World Heavyweight Champion. And if he loses to this time, he may have to go for a number 3.
Josh Darren looking that title down.
Well, I mean, he seems like he's definitely trying to capture the gold. And if you're not trying to capture the gold, you definitely need to stay out of this business. The bell rings, and here we go. What are we going to see from this Josh Darren?
Look at it.
Like he just got dropped on the mat.
Josh Darren is the biggest man.
That he came from
Darren, I
RWF,
believe.
is that right?
Yep, RWF zone. Looking at the stats, he's 5'7", 100 and I believe 60 pounds.
Now, I do believe JoJo explained all that.
Yeah, I couldn't hear. Josh Darren not looking too good to start off with.
Oh! Well, he's definitely changing up the guard. You can see frog splash. That's a good move. Made the champion a little loopy there for a second.
On against the ropes.
Single leg drop kick. Dropped in an overhead clothesline in. Justin is certainly vertical tonight. Now with a moonsault. Oh! Knees to the midsection though. Now the champion looks like he's in trouble. Snapmare takedown perhaps. Going for a headlock, but Josh Darren. Oh, going for the knee.
Punk Rock Party in full effect
taking
here.
a moment to taunt.
Yeah, the Punk Rock Party's being brought to the Madhouse. Oh no. Oh my. No way.
Coast to coast action. Champion is hurting right now. Big elbow to the back. I don't think Justin was prepared for this. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count.
Josh Darren looking strong now.
Champion. Like a fly right now. And now what?
Oh!
Justin is just all aerial moves today. Big clothesline and gets swatted out of the way again. Josh Darren.
Oh,
I think that might be a strategy for the challenger right now. Take the fight out of the big dog.
it's game plan. Go in there, take out the biggest man in there, the most successful. Take him out and become number one yourself. Make a name for yourself.
Oh, he's got the opportunity to do so.
Anyone but Justin should be world champion. I believe he's trying to take it to a count out.
I don't think he's going to take a count out. I think he's seeing that this kid right here deserves better than just a count out.
Josh Darren better pick the right side if he does win this. Decides so he's going to flow up around. Good guys. Doesn't have my support at
Shadows
all.
Fall choke slam.
Slam.
Shadows Fall choke slam into the center of the ring, and well, that might have been it if he went for the cover, but took a little too much time to make the move.
Oh,
Josh Darren rolling up, inside trail. Oh, big swinging neck breaker. Lewis is up top. Set up, Swanton bomb.
and he hits it.
1, 2, 3. Wow, what a match.
He retains.
Successfully retaining the championship, but nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh no. Don't you dare
Gosh,
offer what I
Darren.
think you're gonna do. Why?
Showing a sign of respect. What a way to end this night.
What? Why?
I believe it's called respect, Awesome Gamer. Something you probably don't know nothing about. With that being
And I
said,
believe
this has been Unique Persona 13 alongside Awesome Gamer.